Why Filipinos love their flip-flops. So I grew up in the beach. I grew up in Southern California. I went to the beach a lot. I grew up wearing flip-flops. Sometimes we would walk around barefoot and carry our flip-flops with us because we spent so much time at the beach. But it wasn't a cultural thing like it is in the Philippines. I mean, like me and my friends did this, but it wasn't so much cultural like it is there. Filipinos love their flip-flops. And I got the full story about it from Julia, my OFS. And so here's what she says about it. And I'm going to read this because it's really kind of entertaining. She says, like other Asian countries, we take off our shoes here in the Philippines before going inside the house. Once we're inside, we use slippers, aka tsinelas. And we love, love, love our tsinelas. This is the tsinelas. They're also called sandals, flip-flops, or thongs in other countries. And I hope you can see this picture of these flip-flops. Most Filipinos have at least 2 pairs of tsinelas, one for indoor use and another for outdoors. But it's not unusual to see Filipinos have more than 2 pairs. In my house, we have slippers exclusively for the toilet and bathrooms. I also keep extra pairs for guests to use when they visit. Not to mention the going out pair we use if we want to wear something, quote, dressier. And even though it's safer to drive using shoes, some people keep a pair of driving tsinelas in the car. We love our tsinelas because it's so comfortable. They keep our feet cool in this tropical climate, which, let me just pause here and say, it's hot in the Philippines. I always have sweaty feet and I hate it. And if I had to wear shoes in that, man, that would be so painful. She continues, it's easy to clean and dry off when it gets wet. We're so used to tsinelas that we can hike for hours through rough terrain and not develop any blisters. We can bike and swim in them. We even have uses for tsinelas when they wear out. We use worn tsinelas for art and crafts, as cockroach killers, toys, our version of Nerf toys, doorstops, makeshift swimming paddles, pool and bath floaties, or DIY bike brakes. This is probably from Facebook. She gives me this image that says, believe it or not, this Hulk doll is made out of recycled tsinelas. That's Tagalog for flip-flops. Elmer Padilla made this one for me, so I just wanted to give a nice shout out. Not only is this inventively creative, but it's sustainable and just pure awesome. It's a pretty cool Hulk doll. She continues, when we travel, we always make sure to pack a pair. In offices, people will slip off their shoes and wear slippers under their desks. When I was in college, my go-to outfit was a t-shirt, jeans, and a pair of tsinelas. Tsinelas, though, are really informal. Most schools and offices with dress codes ban them, but allow under-the-table slippers for comfort. And you know how fancy restaurants have a no shoes, no shirt, no service policy? Here in the Philippines, the sign often includes no slippers because of the loophole that slippers are technically shoes. Super entertaining to me. I love it. I love the culture. And I'm always thankful to Julia when she writes something like this and lets me have an insight and you have insight into a little bit of their lives, these people that we work so closely with. And like they do so many good things for me and for my business. I love learning about their life and their culture.